Hey guys, so this is a very long video, but I do encourage you to go ahead and continue to watch it, even though it's long. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Hey guys, what's up? So it's 2:30 in the morning. I'm sending a lot of mixed signals with my Gryffindor beanie, my Willems shirt, but I felt like I had to make this video. I don't know why I felt like that, but I just do. First of all, let me take these off. I want to tell you guys about something. I was recently in the hospital within the last month with what I thought was a heart attack, but it really was something, in my opinion, much worse. If you follow me on social media, you probably already know what I'm talking about. I was diagnosed with severe anxiety disease, which I didn't know was a thing. Apparently it attacks, like it changes the way your brain reacts to things. I don't know the entire science of it all, but it changes the way your body reacts to anxiety and stress and depression, and it's intense. I literally felt like I was having a heart attack. My heart was hurting and so much pain. I was getting pain in my limbs and everything. I thought I was dying, honestly. I've had depression, anxiety for a while. It's caused me a lot of pain, a lot of pain. I have lost a few jobs because I didn't really know how to control it. And up until about 2 hours ago, I didn't really know where it stemmed from. But I think I have a pretty good pinpoint on where it started, which is kind of what I want to talk about. Part of it is the way I grew up. I was raised in a evangelical Christian home. I was homeschooled all throughout my entire school career, from kindergarten to high school. It's 2:30 in the morning. I don't know why people are on the road. But growing up in that environment, being homeschooled and raised as a Christian, professing Jesus as my Savior, when I started to realize who I was as a person, I started to get really depressed and freaked out and just had constant anxiety attacks. I was worried about what was going to happen when I told my parents, when they found out that their son is a homosexual. because I'd heard horror stories about Christian parents disowning their kids, or just a bunch of horrible things that never should happen. I was worried that I was going to not have a family. Because they do mean a lot to me. I'm gonna check if my camera's still running. Okay. That started around age, I'd say 15 is when I finally realized and finally knew for certain that I was a flaming homosexual. What I also realized when it got a lot worse, my first job was for Harkins Theaters, which is a local Arizona, Southwest America movie theater chain. It's an amazing company. I loved Harkins. I worked there for almost 3 years. One night, I was the closing usher team leader. So I was at the theater until 2 a.m. when the last person left. The last guest left the last movie. So they're making sure nobody was trying to sneak in and stay overnight and do all this, or make sure everybody was out and make sure everything was clean. I was in my dad's car, I believe, because I hadn't gotten my own car at the time. And I was driving home. It was about a 10-minute drive from work to my parents' house. And I stopped at the Circle K on the corner because I had a paper due the next day for school and it wasn't done. So I decided to stop and get some caffeine. I got like a 5-hour energy and some Dr. Pepper. I got those, was walking back to my dad's car, and oh god, sorry. A man walked out of the Circle K, like right behind me. And as soon as I got to my dad's car, I was like bending down to put the Dr. Pepper in the cup holder so I could, like get in and start the car and all that. He grabbed me from behind, pulled me to his car, somehow managed to get my pants down enough and proceeded to rape me. My parents don't know that this happened. I don't remember exactly how, but I got away. It's probably because I was kicking and screaming and probably pried the lock open on his car and got back in my dad's car, pulled up my pants, and I got the hell out of there. What I later realized when I got home in the midst of crying is that I'd seen him follow me all the way to the Circle K from my job. It was the same headlights, literally, from the second I pulled out of the parking lot of my job all the way to Circle K, and he pulled right next to me. I don't know if he had been a guest at the theater or if he saw me walking out to my car. That I don't know. I just know that he followed me from my place of work to Circle K and then did that. Thankfully, I was smart enough to not go straight home, as to not lead him and let him know where the hell I lived. I drove around the neighborhood for about 5 minutes or so, made sure that he wasn't following me again. I went home, cried my eyes out, didn't get anything done on that paper. I cried my eyes out. I fell asleep crying. I think this would have been in 2015, beginning of 2015, so I would have been It would have been 17? Yeah, 17. I never told my parents. I realized that I should have done that. I still haven't done that. I realized that I probably should have called the police. I was just so scared and shocked and horrified that I didn't know really what to do besides get back in the car and go home to where I felt safe. I realized that a lot of my anxiety and depression came from that. And it wouldn't even be anything related to me being raped that would trigger it. It would just come like, boom, I'm here, bitch. Deal with it. It wouldn't be until a year later that I would tell anyone. One of my favorite managers was leaving the company, and I had to tell her what happened. And because of me, the company now, the company, at least the theater I worked at, now implies a two-person buddy system when they were leaving the night. I'm not saying that incident is the entire reason I have dealt with this for so long, but it is a major part. It's held me back from being who I want to be, and I'm here to say that's going to stop right now. I am completely denouncing and revoking this diagnosis that they put upon me. I am bettering myself. My boyfriend is helping me better myself. I am trying to become more responsible and more of an adult instead of staying balled up in my teenage depression and anxiety and irresponsibility. When I would be sad, people would tell me, don't focus on the bad things. I always thought adulthood was a bad thing. It's not. Adulthood is pretty fucking great. I live with my boyfriend, sitting on our bed. We have rats. I'm trying to sleep right now. It's probably annoying that I have a big ass light on. But I believe that mental health is yours and yours alone. You can have help, like outside influences, but ultimately it's up to you and what you want. If you want to be better, then you're going to work your butt off to be better. And I haven't wanted that enough. And it has affected areas of my life that I wish it hasn't. If you don't want to be better, if you don't consciously think, I want to be better for me and then everybody else, it's not going to happen. That is why I am taking control. I'm taking control of what's going on in here, what's going on in here. One of those ways is meditation. Meditation is amazing. There's this amazing app called Insight Timer with probably thousands of meditations that you can listen to. It's amazing. I meditate with my crystals, with some incense and some candles. Just have a little bit of time to myself and my positive thoughts and build up my positive energies. And I'm making sure that I'm okay. I have always been one of those people where I tend to push myself to the side while I make sure everybody else is good. And I have been working on making sure that I'm okay first. Because like RuPaul says, if you can't love yourself, how are you going to love anybody else? It's not possible. If you can't find the respect and love for who you are and who you are becoming, then there's no way you can extend that same courtesy to someone else. I love my boyfriend to death. I want to make him my forever. But I have to take care of myself before I make sure that he's good. Like, I can still care for him and still do everything I want to for him. I just need to make sure that I am in the mindset that I can do that I am okay with myself, that I love myself, that I care for myself, that I fucking worship myself. Maybe not worship, maybe that's a bit strong, but you get the idea. where I need to make sure I'm okay before everybody else is okay. I'm getting goosebumps. Oh my God. I'm shocking myself. But yeah, like I said, I'm renouncing that they diagnosed me with severe depression or severe anxiety disease. And if you've ever been diagnosed with that or something similar, let me know. I'll be more than happy to talk to you. I need you to know that you need to take care of it yourself. If you need an opinion on how to do that, if you need someone to tell you how to do that, it's okay to go ahead and seek that. Don't just rely on them, though. You need to rely on you, because ultimately, at the end of the day, you're going to be the only one that's there for you. And if you cannot be there mentally for yourself, then you're ruined. As much as I want to trust everybody I make eye contact with, I can't. There's no way that I can do that. I need to make sure I'm okay. And I've realized that the creative rut that I've been in is coming from this diagnosis and this stigma around it saying you're messed up, you need to go see a doctor, you need all these meds, you're not okay. And that's not good enough for me. I am in control of me. I control what happens. I am in control. From this point on, I, danielohms, am in control. I'm in control of what goes on here, what goes on here, and then I can control everything else. I need to make sure I'm positive everywhere, and then I can spread the positivity, because that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do for you, spread positivity so you know that it exists. But there's so many other factors that played into my anxiety and depression that I didn't even talk about, but those were the big ones. And I definitely don't like talking about them. I almost cried, but I'm convinced that I don't have any tears left. But really, Zeus? He's drinking water. Okay, thanks. That's cool. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I promise that I'm coming up with more videos soon. You guys will get to meet Azalea. Can't wait for you to meet her. But yeah, I'm really excited. You can go follow me on all my social medias. I'm on a hiatus from those right now because that is part of my journey to better myself at the moment. But I definitely will be back there. I can't promise when, but I'll definitely be back. But yeah, make sure you go follow me. Go watch other videos. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Share this. I want to get 100 subscribers before the end of the year. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I really want it to. Oh my god, I want it to so bad. But anyway, guys, thank you. Have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, morning, evening, Midsummer's Eve, All Hallows Eve, whatever it is. Just remember to live, laugh, learn, and love. Bye, guys.